Every time a new action film is out, we expect a lot more. However, not all of them can reach the screen. Many of them are forbidden for a variety of reasons. Action flicks are no exception. These films are prohibited for everything from violent material to political subversion, often all in the same film. We'll go over some of those banned action films. Here are the top 10 banned action movies. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. Goldfinger, 1964. Goldfinger stars Sean Connery as a secret spy and Gert Frobe as the title villain. While Frobe rates high among Bond antagonists, Israel blocked the film's release due to the performer's background. Before World War II, he was a member of the Nazi Party. While his membership sparked widespread indignation, the formal ban was lifted after the entire tale was revealed. It was later revealed that the actor allegedly hid a Jewish family from the Nazis. This didn't damage the film's chances at the box office, as it went on to become a blockbuster hit. The film is banned in Israel. Number 9. Mad Max, 1979. While some people prefer the sequels, George Miller's original Mad Max set the stage for a dystopian future of gang violence. Its subject matter sparked debate as well. The movie was banned in New Zealand and Sweden because of content that was deemed excessive and gratuitous at the time. Given recent events in the country, the blazing scene touched particularly close to home for New Zealanders. Both bans were in effect for several years, while the film's reputation expanded and contributed to the creation of several sequels. Number 8. Falling Down, 1993. In this film, Michael Douglas plays the unhinged William Foster. Several sequences have Foster confronting various persons. Protesters were outraged by the film's portrayal of minorities, notably the Korean community in Los Angeles. This sparked a widespread outcry, prompting the distributor to halt the film's release in South Korea entirely. The film's white anti-hero utilizes verbal altercations and even violence to lash out against the system, prompting audiences to dispute the story's ultimate point all these years later. The movie was banned in South Korea. Number 7. True Lies, 1994. In James Cameron's action picture, Arnold Schwarzenegger plays a covert agent who foils a terrorist plot. While that sounds like a description for many movies, this one received mixed reviews from critics due to its portrayal of Middle Eastern villains. The criticism didn't end there. The film was outright banned in Indonesia for its apparent misuse of Islam. The villains' portrayals were thought to have distorted Islam, something the country's Islamic officials did not appreciate. Detractors were not appeased by Schwarzenegger's character fighting and killing the majority of them. Number 6. Battle Royale, 2000. This well-received adaptation of Kushun Takami's novel spawned a sequel and influenced other forms of media. It also drew criticism for its narrative involving students being compelled to battle to the death. Multiple territories did not watch the picture until years later, owing in part to its subject. Years later, Germany temporarily banned the film, and it was never widely distributed in the United States or Canada. The story's numerous episodes of violence between younger characters continued to draw notice. Due to distributors' precautionary steps, Battle Royale had to become a cult hit through the word of mouth and later home video formats. Number 5. The Kingdom, 2007. The Kingdom, by Peter Berg, examines terrorism and conflicts in the Middle East. Set in Saudi Arabia, the film was inspired by real-life events to convey the story of U.S. agents pursuing the perpetrators. It was prohibited in neighboring countries Kuwait and Bahrain, with officials in the latter citing the film's vilification of Saudi Arabia. Other critics remarked that the film promotes a narrative of condemning Middle Eastern people while endorsing a patriotic U.S. purpose. It struck a chord with viewers in the area. Number 4. Rambo, 2008. The fourth installment in Sylvester Stallone's Rambo series may be the bloodiest of them all. His character's efforts to assist missionaries in Myanmar precipitate a series of events that pit John Rambo against the local military. Needless to say, this kind of plot was not well received in Myanmar. In 2007 and 2008, The country was coping with a political revolution, which may have made the authorities even more hesitant to release it. Rambo also spends the majority of the movie slaughtering their soldiers with various weapons. Number 3. The Raid 2, 2014. The Raid 2, an Indonesian action thriller, gained widespread acclaim for its violent and unrelenting fight scenes. It was also banned in Malaysia for adhering to total cruelty on all levels. Sequences like a violent jail riot are not for the faint of heart, and they drew strong criticism from Malaysian censors. In the absence of sufficient information, the restriction appeared harsh in the opinion of the film's admirers in its nation. Despite some critics' claims, the overall experience remains one of the more memorable action brawlers in recent memory. Number 2. Deadpool 2016. Ryan Reynolds has effectively transformed Deadpool into a phenomenally popular film series. He also supported the picture becoming an R-rated experience, complete with all of the severe violence and language that any fan of the character would expect. This did not sit well with Chinese censors, who wished for the finished film to be drastically altered. It was impossible to change the repeated montages of violence that are fundamental to the plot without entirely undermining the film. The movie is banned in China. Number 1. Hunter Killer 2018. This little-known action picture features both high-profile actors and a few contentious story aspects. Gerard Butler plays a submarine commander who aids in the rescue of Russia's ruler from a coup. Given the continuing war between Russia and Ukraine, Hunter Killer stirred concerns throughout Eastern Europe. Ukraine chose to ban the film due to its perceived support of some Russian officials. Given the invasion of Ukraine in 2022, tensions between the two countries have only grown in recent years. Russia likewise declined to show the film for political grounds. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comments section below. If you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.